Christmas. You know how you get to December and then it just smells like it's Christmas? Yeah, it smells like it's Christmas. Okay, my whole entire year I spend waiting for it to be Christmas. Christmas goes by too fast. I spend all my Christmas money, I see the last of my relatives, and then I spend the whole rest of the year looking back forward to when it's Christmas time. I've been listening to Christmas music since August, but I haven't watched a single Christmas movie apart from like yesterday, and it was like a really bad Christmas movie. I think a dog got stolen and then they needed to find him because if he didn't get his medication he was gonna die. That's the only one that I've watched. And Christmas cards. I was always scared that I was going to forget someone. Like, can you imagine if I forgot Jerry's name? The fact that you would spend all that time writing cards and then they just end up in the bin. Today I am going to be doing things to get myself into Christmas spirit. Starting with my room. Like, I'm not going to show you, but my room is a mess. And I should have cleaned it months ago, but I haven't. But that's not my fault. I mean, it kind of is my fault, but we're just gonna get a bunch of Christmas decorations and put them around, and we're gonna ignore the mess. Also, just a PS. What does PSA even mean? I don't know. But I watched Breaking Dawn, part 1 today, like, you know, Twilight. And all I'm saying is, if he doesn't give me a speech like Edward's at my wedding, then I don't want it. Well, ignore the eyebrows. We're just going to stop looking at them. Stop. Starting with the room decoration. Also, I got a new light thing. I just want you for my own, more than you. Yesterday I dropped my earring down the sink. I'll never get it back. But like, literally, Christmas movies are a crucial part of Christmas. So I'm gonna give you like some of my like favorite ones. The Grinch, the old Grinch, the one with Jim Carrey in it.
Blackmail, pink slip, chain letter, eviction notice. The Grinch!
After Christmas.
What's the matter, boy? I'm having a heart attack! I've never flown before!
I love it. The Polar Express is a very good movie. there's this like one kid and he has glasses. He says this one line, they're gonna throw off the back so she doesn't get sucked under the wheel.
You know what's gonna happen now, don't you? He's gonna throw her off the train. Yeah, he's gonna probably throw her right off the rear platform. It's standard procedure. That way she won't get sucked down under the wheel.
And I don't know, but a couple years ago, that was like the funniest line in the whole entire world. And so all we ever said was that one line, and then my mom got sick of it. Next one is The Man Who Invented Christmas. That's like a newer one. I don't know what year that came out. I think I was in year 7.
Leave the spirits pour into the night.
Look here, Mr. Dickens. Pickpockets, streetwalkers, humbug. Those people don't belong in books.
A Christmas Carol.
What do you want with me?
You will be haunted by 3 spirits. I'd rather not. I am the ghost of Christmas past.
I am the ghost of Christmas present. Are these the shadows of things that will be?
I have seen this next movie so many times, it's not even funny. It's Elf.
Who the heck are you?
What are you talking about? I'm Santa Claus.
No, you're not.
You're a big boy. What's your name?
Paul.
And what can I
Paul.
get you for Christmas?
Don't tell him what you want. He's a liar.
Let the kid talk.
You disgust me. How can you live with yourself?
Just cool it, Zippy.
You sit on a throne of lies.
There are like so many other ones, but those are just the ones that I can think of. Dear Santa, I never believed in you because I was scared of you. You can prove you are real by getting me the following: a pet rat, $1 million, a pink fancy car, new room decor, a penthouse. Thank you. I would actually really like to start a new tradition, and I think I have the perfect one. Hanging candy canes on our bedroom door. I thought about putting it under our pillows and like it's gonna get all crushed up, and I thought about putting it outside, but you know, then a wild animal will come and eat it. Every single Christmas from now, I will put a candy cane on my bedroom door. If you've already come up with this tradition, I'm sorry. I wasn't aware of it. This is already a tradition, then I'm gonna partake in it, but if not, then in Christmas card photos. I've never taken a photo and then printed it out and then put it on Christmas cards, but we're gonna take a holiday card photo anyway. I think it's like an American thing. I think it's like an American thing because in movies, always running late for the Christmas card photo and then it's like a bunch of chaos. Yeah, I don't think that... That's a little bit broken because the Christmas tree that I have had every single year since I have been born hasn't been put up yet. And instead we have this like LED one which like lights up. I'll show you the LED one next year when I'm like used to it. The proper Christmas tree, I don't know when that's getting put up. It is getting put up. It's just not put up yet. I box and I have to get the box down and then I can't do that.
Not with that attitude.
If I tried to take the box down, I'd probably drop it and then I'd end up in hospital. I actually have a set list of things that I'm gonna like post this December. So I'm excited for that because, you know, I posted my second video a couple weeks ago and then I kind of gave up on the YouTube thing. I was like, you know what, no, we are actually going to do this. We're gonna try it. I've had 2 people pick that I don't know that have subscribed to me. Is that like just not like crazy? Is that like not? Thank you. Okay, just ignore the dust that's floating around in the air and like when I speak up here. But like people are so nice. Like Christmas cards. I didn't do any this year. But I remember like, that used to be such a stressful endeavor because you have to get out the school class photos and then you'd go along and write each person a card because you were terrified that you're going to forget Jerry in the class, you know, and then you show up day of school with like your bag of Christmas cards and candy canes, Jerry would be sitting there and you'd be like, oh, sorry Jerry, I accidentally left your card in the car, when in reality you just didn't write him one. And then so you quickly rush home and you write him one, and then the next day he's not there, and then you're like, okay, never mind. And then someone's like, oh yeah, Jerry went on holiday. Then you give them the card, and then Jerry comes to school the next day and he's like, do you have my card? And you got to be like, no. And then you avoid him for the rest of your life because you forgot his Christmas card, and then it's all just too much. So, you know, Christmas cards, I don't think I ever forgot anyone, but you know, all of them were the exact same. All you would write is to such and such from your name. I'm not trying to bash on anyone, but what about the kids that literally just wrote a card and didn't give you a candy cane or a chocolate? Like, the card didn't even have anything. If the card had something written in there, I would have been like, that's fine. But the card was literally just
to you from them.
Thoughtful, but I want the candy cane. I'm kidding. Okay, I was very thankful. And those cards are definitely not buried at some dumpster. You know, they're probably still in my house somewhere. Actually, I'm not even kidding. Because like when I tell you I have attachment issues, that's why I still have stuffed animals. I literally can't get rid of anything. You know, my mom calls me a hoarder, but I just call it attachment issues. I hope that Christmas is a good time. But that's part of because I can see them flying. I wasn't even wearing. Even though I despise of hugs and everything, I'm gonna give